Well, here we are again. I went to a book fair, and I had fully decided I will not get a single book. Maybe I'll get like 2 3 books because I was very sure that I would not find anything. And here we are, the biggest box that could be. And yeah, let's unbox. Keep in mind there are 2 books here which are my friends because I went with a friend and we had really thought that half of the books would be hers, half of the books would be mine, and well, 2 books of among this whole box is hers. Such betrayer, these friends. Didn't spend anything. Very, but I got a good haul, so I'm not regretting anything. But yeah, let us see how it works out. And here we are. I'm just gonna move this here. And first 2 books, which are my friends, the guest list. I already have this book, I've read this book, would recommend. And the disclaimer, which is I think, oh, if the next thriller you opened was all about you. So interesting book, good good taste my friend has. Well, this is her stack. I'm going to throw this away. And now my stack. First book is this, The Museum of the World, and it's a German book translated by an Indian person, and some says it's Kim for the 21st century. I really liked the cover and the fact that it was translated by an Indian person. And yeah, I don't really know what this is about, except oh, Bartholomew is an orphan from Bombay. He's 12 years old and speaks almost as many languages. Insane. That is why in the year 1854 he is hired as a translator by some German brothers, blah blah blah, with the support of Alexander something, an East India Company, and blah blah blah, and embark upon the greatest expedition of their time, which takes them across India and the Himalayas. So, and very great, some black pages in between. Wanna see how this is, but looks nice. Well, I will just show you the whole stack later. We will also keep the count of the books. How do I do that? In my mind. 1. Jamarak's Menagerie. When you go in the search of adventure, travel carefully. The cover. May I say something more? I may not. Yeah, basically it's like a guy goes on a pirate ship and something. It was long listed for the Orange Prize, if that means anything. Fun cover, fun book by the looks of it. Magical by the people who tell it. I hope I don't have this book. I don't. Because I saw it in the last bookstore that I went to, the last book hall basically, and I saw this, but I don't think I got it. So this time I got it. Jodi Picoult. I have been wanting to read her, and finally got a book. Perfect Match. It says the name is. Yeah, it's about someone's child going through something. Okay, I should have read this. But yeah, I mean, great. Your son has been deeply hurt. You know the courts won't bring you justice. What would you do? Well, we shall see. What would she do? Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Love in the Time of Cholera. I've heard a lot about this book. I also have his 100 Years of Solitude, and this cover was very pretty. So, got this one. Let us see how it is. Then there are so many books. Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Good Omens. I think, yeah, it is Good Omens. It was very confusing because the cover is just a little part, and then there is some bullshit written at the end, which is like World Book Night 2013. So like, is this like a compilation of lots of books? But no, it isn't. But at the back there are lots of like, oh, I think lots of books which are like US titles for 2013. So maybe it's just like winner of that book, like that award or something. I don't know. But yeah, Terry Pratchett, lover. Neil Gaiman, I really loved the Sandman show. I did not know he had anything to do with it until like the last episode. So yeah, interested to read this. I also have his um, American Gods. I know he's a little problematic person, so second-hand books I think we can go ahead with. The Circle, uh, another book which I got triggered or like enticed by the cover. And The Circle runs everything. I think it's just your run of the mill thriller or mystery book. But yeah, lots of good reviews and beautiful cover. So why not? Then we have another Terry Pratchett. Such a interesting and fun cover. This book is called Hog Father. Okay, a Discworld novel. I got a Terry Pratchett book yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, like a few days ago, and that is called Going Postal. So, don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I've been wanting to read Terry Pratchett. Was not Terry Pratchett a woman? Okay, is yeah, no. Okay, I'm confused now. I'll figure it out later. Michael Connelly. Um, been a fan of his Lincoln Lawyer. Haven't read anything of his though, but the stories seem nice, at least in the TV show. Hopefully, the books are better. The Scarecrow, not really sure what this is about. The cover looked nice. The book is in absolutely amazing condition. Just got it. Then we have short stories of Anton Chekhov. I have been wanting to kind of explore more forms of writings than novels because I end up like either getting stuck in a slumber. I saw a dog-eared page, but now it has lost. How the hell? Oh yes, found it. Yeah. So I know Chekhov is like regarded as one of the good short story writers, one of the greatest Russian short story writers. So let us see if that is true or not. The Small Island. No, just Small Island by Andrea Levy, winner of too many novels, sorry, awards. What the hell? Where is my brain? It is 1948 and England is recovering from the war, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So I actually got the second book of this called, what the hell is it? The Long Song. Like, first I saw this one and I got impressed by the back blurb which says, "You do not know me yet, but I am the narrator of this work. My son Thomas, who is printing this book, tells me it is customary at this place in a novel to give the reader a little taste of the story that is held within these pages. As your storyteller, I am to convey that this tale is set in Jamaica during the last turbulent years of slavery and early years of freedom that followed." That's all. And yeah, so this one I really liked. And then I saw, oh, Small Island is a hard act to follow, but in her new book, she has moved into Top Gear. And then coincidentally, I found Small Island like 5 minutes later. So I was like, why the hell not? Let's get both. And yeah, I got Tattooist of Ostrich. I think 3 days ago, a friend was telling that this is a nice book. So got it because I saw it. And all of these books are in such pristine shape. I am very impressed by the haul that I have gotten. I got a biography of Leonardo da Vinci. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it has pictures. I don't think I should show these pictures because slightly disturbing, not gonna lie. But yeah, I am a fan of Leonardo da Vinci. Um, Great polymath. So yeah, will be interesting to see how this is. Ian Rankin, Standing in Another Man's Grave. The title was amazing. The texture of the cover is amazing. The colors are amazing. And I've been wanting to read Ian Rankin for a while now. I think he may be the guy who has written some James Bond novels, or maybe it's a different Ian. But yeah, still. Let us see how this one is too. A Disappearance in Fiji. It is 1914 Fiji. Sergeant Akal Singh would rather be anywhere than this tropical paradise. After a promising start to this police career in Hong Kong, He has been sent to far-flung colony of Fiji as punishment for blah blah blah, lonely and embarrassed blah blah blah, dreams of solving a big case, and otherwise he will be stuck in Fiji forever. Hmm, interesting. The cover is so pretty. And yeah, it was very interesting to see an Indian author, Indian characters, and in Fiji. And I've been wanting to read like more of these kind of intersectional novels to kind of see, like, explore more than just the mainstream bullshit. Um, Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy by Ali Carter. I, like, long time ago I had gotten a sixth book of this series, and I was just like, oh, what the hell? This looks like such a, simple book. And then I saw that book's ratings, and it was like 4.3, and I was like, what the hell? On Goodreads. So I was like, okay, I'll get this. And then the book haul of like 3 days, 2 weeks ago, I got the first book. Like, I found the first book of that series, and now I have found the second. So I think good track. I'm on a good track. Um, This Wide Night by Sarwat Haseen. I think it is again set in Pakistan and a haunting novel of an eccentric Pakistani family, the lonely outsider who wants in. Again, I've been wanting to read more literature, more Asian literature, and not just the mainstream one. So, yeah, it says virgin suicides meet little women in Pakistan. So, hopefully, something interesting. Also, the cover art is really beautiful. Let us see how this one is too. Then we have another most beautiful cover, The Wonder by Emma Donoghue, the author of Room. Need I go on for more? I haven't read Room, but I've heard great things, and this cover was really nice. And I didn't find Room, so I got this one. Got Margaret Atwood's Alias Grace, which is a sequel to The Handmaid's Tale. I'm like 50% through The Handmaid's Tale. I put it down because it was getting too much dystopia. But yeah, that book is beautiful so far, and so I just got this one because I trust Margaret Atwood, even though she's a turf apparently. Philip Pullman. I have his Dark Materials series, and I mean I have the first two books of it. I got the third one today. Spoiler alert. But yeah, this beautiful cover, and it is a Sally Lockhart mystery. There are 4 books, and well, this is the fourth. Insane. But I think it is a mystery novel, so maybe not dependent on one another. But yeah, such a beautiful cover. I wish I find the other 3 because they also look so nice. The cover art is really beautiful. Then we have yes, Philip Pullman, The Amber Spyglass, the third book in the his Dark Materials trilogy. I have all the 3 books in like such different genres of covers, but yeah, I need to get started on this series as well. Then I got another interesting book called Breaking the Dark, and it has Marvel written on it, so I was very confused because it's definitely not a graphic novel, and it's by Lisa Jewell. And then I saw a Jessica Jones Marvel crime novel. I love Jessica Jones. That character is really beautiful. So, I mean, as a character. And yeah, so I just didn't even read what this book is about, like the actual story. I just got it. Uh, the Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. Guest list. I've read it. It's beautiful. So Lucy Foley only has guest list, no? Yeah. And my flatmate got another one of her book. I think The Hunting Party. So when I saw this one, and again, such pristine cover, like such pristine state this book is in. Just got it. No second thoughts. No idea what this book is about. Hullabaloo in the Guava Orchard. I have read this book with my friend's copy, and I have loved every bit of it. So when I saw it laminated with a great cover in amazing condition, I was like, let's go. Why the hell not? And I got this. So yes, we have this one as well. And last but not the least, actually not last also, but last of the big books is Last Man in the Tower. Last Man in Tower. Okay, and it's by Arvind Adiga, who has written The White Tiger. So that was good enough for me. And we have some more books, 4 more actually. and three of them. Okay, I will go first. This Veronica at the Wells by Lorna Hill. Ballet, something something, old book, but had like immensely high Goodreads rating, like 4.3 something. So yeah, small book, I could fit in the box. Just got it. And I have three more books, and I have no idea what part they are supposed to be read in, but my friend has been recommending Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy to me, and I didn't find that one, but I found three other Douglas Adam books. So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, Mostly Harmless, and The Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul. So yeah, that is my haul. How many books did we end up getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 books of mine and two of my friend Ridula's. So 31 books. Okay, that's quite intense. I love it. That is like surpassed expectations. I thought I got like 25 books, and it's like I have like 6 books more, which is insane. I love this. I really love this. Yeah, that was the haul. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Bye bye.